this demonstration, we're going to create and modify a task sequence to deploy an existing image. I've come into my System Center Configuration Manager admin console. I've come to Software Library Workspace. I've got Operating Systems, Node, and Task Sequences. So we'll right click and create a new task sequence. We're going to actually use this task sequence to install an existing image package. I'll select Next. We need to give it a name. I'm going to call mine Deploy Windows 10 Enterprise x64 eval. We need to browse through to find our boot image. We are going to use the 64-bit version of the boot image and select OK to boot up the bare metal machine. Then we'll select our Next button. Just at this point here, what we need to do here is we just need to specify our image package. So we'll browse through. I'll go for my Windows operating system image and we'll select OK. I'm happy with the index. I'm happy with partition and formatting the target computer before installing the operating system. Don't really want to use BitLocker, so we'll turn that off. It is an evaluation copy of the software, so I'm not going to bother with any licensing information, but I will enable the admin account and I will also specify the password. Then what we'll do is we'll select Next. We've then got configure our network settings. We are going to join an Active Directory domain and we'll just browse through. We'll go for datum.com. We're going to actually put this machine into the London client organizational unit, and I will specify the account that does have permissions to join the Active Directory domain, and we'll use administrator, and then we'll just specify the password and confirm the password. Then we'll select OK and select Next. In the case of install config manager client, I'm happy with the options here. So we can see here we've got the fallback point, we've got disable site option equals true, specifying the cache directory, and we're specifying that as the maximum size. So we'll select Next. Happy with the state migration options here. So if we were doing an in-place upgrade, we would capture the state. I'm actually doing a bare metal install, so this will have no effect. Not going to bother installing any software updates at this point, but as you see, I could. I won't bother installing any applications, but again, as part of this task sequence, you can see that we can install applications. We'll select Next, read through the summary and select Next, and then what we'll do is we'll just select Close. Once I've created the task sequence, it's not set in stone. If I do want to modify it, I can. So I can right click, select my Edit button. As you can see, we can edit any of these settings here, and if we just click on any of these options here, what we get is we get the ability to modify these options, as you can see. One of the things I will do, I think I will modify the Windows settings. I will modify the username and organization name. And I'm going to modify them to A-Datum IT support for the username and organization A.Datum. Once we've done that, we can select OK. So now what we've done is we've now created our task sequence. That's the end of this demonstration. Thank you.